Welcome back to the Coloring Book channel. Today I'll be doing some commentary on my latest project, a Roblox coloring. And for this project I obtained some markers instead of pencils, and I tried to color with those. I found that to be a bit of a challenge, as the markers would go on, these were alcohol-based ink, and so they would go on one color, and then when they dried they would turn something a little darker sometimes a little lot lighter. So you can see I colored this guy's t-shirt. I wanted it to be yellow, and the next one light gray. The yellow was way too dark, more brown, and the other guy turned out pretty well. I like that kind of steel gray. So what I needed to do is to make a test sheet. These are Shuttle Art markers. They did not come with a test sheet. So I made one myself. Here's what that looked like. I'll clean that up for the next one. But that was my first attempt at creating a Shuttle Art marker test sheet. So after that helps a little bit. Pick out, here's what the color is going to look like when it goes on. The other thing that I found a bit of a challenge with the markers is that they pull on and off. The caps are very tight, and so when you pull them, you have to pull pretty briskly. So these are definitely not for children. These are for adults or for older children, 14, 15, let's say. And you would get some pretty good effects with the colors. They do bleed through the paper, so I'm using a 20-pound. Actually, I think I used a 32-pound paper, which is kind of a heavier paper, printer paper, rather than the typical 22-pound paper. And that really wasn't enough. So I'm going to obtain some 40-pound paper for my next project to print out this drawings. There's lots of other Roblox drawings, but you can see the 30-pound paper I used bled through pretty well. You can see a mirror image of it. But I'll get some thicker paper and try that, and I'll, in a future video, talk about how well that worked. Other than that, using the markers was a new and exciting opportunity. So I liked playing with that. I'm definitely going to do some more. I think that I'm going to keep doing a mix of pencils, crayons, and markers. I'm also obtaining some oil-based markers, pencils, and I'll try those, and we'll see how they work out. I sped this up quite a bit just so I can make some comments over the top of the video. So it's moving along, and I'm just kind of observing what I did. There's some things like this ended up being fairly dark, so I think I would probably make it a lot lighter in some places just for a better effect. Like that brown would be a lot nicer if it was much lighter brown. And the green grass, the first grass I drew was a really dark green. I like the one in the front a lot better. So that's kind of the way I would do that. So, but I also, there's some really bright colors, and I ended up with a nice bright red on the Roblox logo, and I felt like that really turned out well. I like that. So I'll definitely do that again. So I'll probably keep some things I did and discard some others and try something new next time. Hope you enjoyed that.